the shooter of Donald Trump and 3 other people at his rally, Crooks, was the subject of a couple of media reports about a week ago, Tucker Carlson and then Miranda Devine at the New York Post, saying that he had extensive online contact. He used to be a lefty, he used to be a righty, then he switched to more of a radical leftist, that he had contact from people online suggesting possible outside involvement in this assassination attempt against Trump. And then Miranda adding that he had connections to the trans furry community and was going by, I think, they, them. Can you confirm any of that?
So this is the last question I got to take because I gotta head out after this. But what we said was we responded publicly, and I'll rest on our statements that we put out to the public about any of those connections. We've briefed the president about this. He's the victim in this case. He's been fully satisfied with our investigative work and his briefings. We also have to honor the rights of the other victims in this case. But again, that case and any case that we have remains quote unquote open for purposes of new leads. And we have refuted any information that we can publicly because we realize it's a very public case. But at the same time, we are going to exhaust any new investigative lead that we have, but we've definitively responded to that online.
Okay, I apologies. Your people told us we had till 10:30 just a second ago. But can I ask you one final question on Epstein before you go? Do you have time for that?
Sure.
We're expecting to get a big tranche of documents from the DOJ pursuant to this new law that President Trump signed into a bill he signed into law recently on Epstein disclosures. You guys have to be part of that because you're connected with the DOJ. What do you expect we're going to learn from the new revelations?
We, as we've always been, are committed to providing every piece of information we can on this matter and any other matter. And so we're working with our partners at DOJ to abide by the court orders that are already in place, the sealing orders that are in place, and the protective orders that are in place. And also the FBI isn't in possession of any of the information from the estate, even though we've asked them and everybody else for any new information on this matter so that we ourselves can investigate it. So we're going to put out literally as much as we can that the law allows under this new law that the president signed. But also, we weren't here when the investigation started. We weren't here when Acosta came in and limited his investigation about Epstein's activity to a certain narrow period of time and then executed limited search warrants, which the courts later utilized to give him a deal and say, you're prohibited from going back and you cannot release this material. So we are going to release everything that we possibly can.
Ever read the label on a typical bag of chips? It's often a science experiment of seed oils, MSG, artificial dyes, and mystery ingredients. Masa is part of the growing movement to bring back real food. Masa chips contain just 3 ingredients: organic corn, sea salt, and 100% grass-fed beef tallow. Not only do these chips avoid the bad stuff, they also taste delicious too. Snacking on Masa chips is nothing like eating regular chips. With Masa, you feel satisfied, light, and energetic with no crash and no bloat. And if you love Masa, then you will love Vandy Crisps. Vandy, which is Masa's sister company, makes the most delicious 3-ingredient potato chips too. Ready to give Masa or Vandy a try? Use code MK for 25% off your first order at masachips.com or vandycrisps.com, or simply click the link in the video description or scan the QR code to claim this delicious offer. Don't feel like ordering online? Masa and Vandy are now available nationwide at your local Sprouts supermarket. Stop by and pick a couple of bags up before they're all gone.
Thanks so much for watching. If you like what you just saw, hit the subscribe button for more clips and full episodes.